So I'm joined with Rob and Matt from Broco. How are you doing, guys?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Fresh off stage. Was it your first time playing Leeds?
No, well, we've done it twice before now. So the first time was BBC Introducing Stage. Then last year we came back Festival Public. So first time on the main stage.
Yeah.
So
Feels at home now.
Pretty good to do it in 3 goes as well. Be on the main stage.
yeah, we were.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, unbelievable feeling when we found out that we were going to be playing the main stage this year. Because Reading and Leeds always has a real special place in our hearts. I mean, where we grew up, Reading was more convenient for us to go to, but obviously the lineups have always been amazing. And just to think of all the people, all the amazing bands that we love who have played at main stage, just following their footsteps it's great.
It's pretty prestigious, isn't it?
Yeah. But I think, for us it is the festival. Like, it's just, it's got so much history. It's still kind of current and cool. They still get, they always get the best band. So.
And it's just, the end of the festival season, sort of a culmination of things. And there's so many people here who've been working hard all year towards, exam results and things like that. Or people have just saved up their money to make this their sort of weekend away. And so the vibe is so good because everyone
just lets it out, don't they? They just go absolutely wild.
Release, isn't it?
Everyone's letting off steam. Hopefully we get some good weather at some point as well. And
it's been all right for Leeds, hasn't it? Like,
I'll say that. I think last year it was like torrential. So definitely will take this.
Today's okay.
Yeah.
So tell me about this whole workout thing that goes on at your gigs. Because I was seeing a bit of it earlier. Explain it.
It started at a festival last year.
Yeah, but maybe
last
even
summer.
the year before.
Maybe in the year before, when we were sort of, we were in the middle of a song, we were sort of getting the crowd sort of hyped in a breakdown, and one lad just got on all fours and started doing some press-ups.
He was just so pumped.
Yeah, he was just
he didn't know what to do with that energy. So.
And we were like, what is going on? A few other people started joining him. I think I got down on onto the floor, started doing some press-ups with him. It just turned into a thing, and then people heard about it.
We shouted about it online. And
there's been sort of like a contingent sort of, well, they're now known as the push-up squad, who sort of every show will sort of start doing press-ups in the middle of the song.
Yeah. So the push-up squad, they follow you everywhere.
Yeah.
That's it, always representing.
So I take it you were big festival goers before you started playing festivals.
Yeah.
Was like Reading and Leeds your first festival?
Actually, no, my first ever, well, it doesn't really count, I think, so it's like a day festival, it was Ozfest.
Okay.
Yeah, that was like my first that was almost my first proper gig actually, but I think it's kind of like a daytime festival, it doesn't count. Like Reading was the first proper one where you set up your tent, you've got to get a good spot, you've got to bring your supplies, you've got your base camp and everything that goes with it, and Reading was the first one.
Yeah, it's my first, definitely my first, and we actually decided to start the band at Reading. Like many years ago now. It was one year where we couldn't afford tickets that summer, so we were volunteering for Oxfam.
Yeah. Plus we're great guys.
We're just very charitable individuals. But we meant coming a couple of days early and staying a couple of days late at the festival to help the clear up operation. And so we got, it's deserted, but the main stage was still up. We got to have a little walk on the main stage, when everyone had gone home, and we sort of tread the floorboards there and said, it'd be wicked to do this one day. Let's give it a go. And on Sunday we'll hopefully we'll live that dream. So
that's incredible, really incredible story. I was going to say, are there any story from your first festival? But I guess that's pretty much it.
I mean, that's a pretty good one.
Yeah. I mean, so many stories. Like, I guess Reading. I think probably the story for Reading, for our first Reading, was where, I don't know how this started, but we were basically pushed off a hill. It was after the festival.
Yeah.
And everyone's sort of just drinking like in the sort of around the campsite.
Responsibly, of course.
Very responsibly.
Yeah.
And basically we were sort of sat on the top of this kind of mound thing, and one of the security guards decided we weren't allowed to sit there. And kind of chucked us off, and then started chucking everyone off this mound, and everyone was like, why? We were just sitting, we weren't causing any trouble, we were just sitting, enjoying each other's company, having a chat, very, we weren't being naughty anyway. He was sort of pushing us off for no reason. And it turned out there were like sort of 5 or 6 groups of us, and we'd all run up on this mound, run back down. The security guard would like chase us, kind of Benny Hill style. The other group would like run up. Eventually they got loads more security, and then it turned into a proper almost like a resistance. We were like, we're going to take this man. Yeah. And then in the end we all sort of stormed it, and all like, Yeah. And then once we'd done that, we just got down.
Yeah, Braveheart or something.
Yeah, kind of.
That was my first kind of festival memory of like sort of everyone being together in something. So yeah, it was cool.
Okay, well, because we're at Leeds, I've devised a little game to finish on called Leeds All Lies.
Okay.
You see? Basically, we've got 10 things. Some are from Leeds and some aren't. So if it's Leeds, say Leeds. If not, lies.
Okay.
Okay, number 1 is Scary Spice.
I'm gonna say, is it like from the general Leeds area
Yeah.
or from Leeds itself?
Leeds is in like...
Well, I know
I don't think she is. I reckon she's from this part of the world, but I reckon she's from like Bradford or something.
Okay, lies.
Yeah, lies.
She's from Leeds.
She was my second favourite as well.
No.
Who was your first favourite?
Jerry.
Jerry. I was Emma Bunton.
Emma.
Yeah,
Emma.
best one. Number 2 is the fold down chair.
The fold-down chair.
Invented in Leeds.
It's almost too random
Yeah.
to bring up, or is it a trick question?
Should you say Leeds?
Yeah, let's go Leeds.
Leeds.
Lies.
Fool us.
Number 3 is, this is not a good start really, is it?
No.
Like, number 3 is the non-stick frying pan.
Lies, surely.
That's lies.
Lies, correct. Off the mark. Number 4 is the mouse trap.
Lies, I think.
I think it's more likely to be a lie, isn't it?
Yeah, I think
of all the
Leeds is
places.
quite a clean city. London, I can see having more rats and mice and stuff.
New York or something. Lies.
I'm going lies.
Leeds. Number 5 is the post-it note.
Just by sheer sort of law of averages.
It's got to be Leeds.
Lies. Wait, we can pull it back now. We got some more. Number 6 is concrete.
Lies.
Leeds.
I was about to say Leeds.
So I thought it was from like Germany or something.
Number 7 is the electric toaster.
Lies.
Leeds.
Oh, no. Anything there.
Number 8 is Guinness.
That's lie.
Lies, correct. 2 out of 8. Number 9 is automated traffic lights. I can't give you any clue.
Lies.
Leeds.
Oh. What? Who are these amazing inventors that are just living in Leeds?
It was all off Google, which of course is 100% accurate. So, number 10, finally, to make it 3 out of 10,
Leeds
is
United.
bassline music.
Leeds.
Leeds.
Lies. 2 out of 10, which is the worst
Horrible.
today. But you know, not. Could have been worse. It could have been 1.
Could have been worse.
Could have been worse.
Right, well, thank you for speaking with us.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks for having us.
Thank you.